Good evening. I'm Chanel, Vehicle Title Expert. Thank you for tuning in and thank you in advance for subscribing. So, tonight I will continue with the series Auto Title Skipping. In tonight's segment, I will talk about the consequences of auto title skipping. So, in the event you choose to move forward with the auto title process, or you are a victim of title skipping, maybe you got rejected from the DMV and you found out you were in title skipping, the consequences can be very severe. So I'm just going to highlight some major consequences of auto title skipping. The first one is the vehicle in question could be stolen. Okay, now auto title skipping occurs with or without the title. So even if you have a title to that vehicle and it's been, signed over multiple times and whatnot, the vehicle could be stolen still. Even if you've done your own checks and balances, you may have missed something. So, don't be so sure that you have a legitimate title as such. Okay, it could be stolen. So be on the lookout for that. Another consequence of auto title skipping is the vehicle in question could have a lien on it. Okay, so if the person who's selling you the vehicle, they're giving you a title and there's a lien on it, or they're not giving you a title and the lien holder still could be present, on that title record, be aware. Okay, you may ask, why would someone sell a vehicle and there's a lien? Well, if that lien holder has not given the seller the consent to sell the vehicle to another party and redo the paperwork and the title process, the buyer does not have the right or the consent to do so. Okay, so what happens is the buyers of the owner of the vehicle sometimes want to just avoid the lien holder and thinking they can sell the vehicle for quick cash. Okay, so again, you want to be aware of this. If you buy a vehicle and there is a lien on it and you did not go through that lien holder in question, your vehicle that you obtained from that seller very well can be repoed and confiscated. So think about that. Again, even if you have that title, a bill of sale, it does not matter in this case either. Okay, so you cannot just take that vehicle, even though there's a lien, you will have to deal with that lien holder, and there is no guarantee the lien holder may want to redo the paperwork process, the title process, and essentially sign everything over to you is no guarantee. Okay. The third consequence could be maybe the vehicle, is salvage. Okay. Could have a salvage record or some other mechanical, matters pertaining to that vehicle as such. So, you want to be vigilant. Okay. And even if you've done your own research, you may have went through Carfax or whatever, just to see what's going on with the vehicle. Keep in mind, everything pertaining to mechanical issues may not always show up front or may not be reported at all. So you want to be mindful of this type of consequence as well. And lastly, when it comes to auto title skipping, okay, two things you really want to, take in is going to be the time and the cost. When it comes to getting that title, if you're successful, it is not going to be a same day or next day type of transaction, okay, because it's going to be, research involved, it's going to be investigations and things of this nature, depending on the length of your title skipping situation, how complicated it could be. Also, the cost, at hand could be a lot as well. Just depends. So, regarding these four consequences, ask yourself, are you willing to deal with these matters at hand? Okay. Or do you need to seek legal advice or, the assistance from a tag agency such as mine. Okay. These are going to be the questions you would need to observe pertaining to the consequences of auto title skipping. Sometimes the process, depending on the situation, it can be very favorable, but you will need to pack patience. Okay, so if you want to share your experience with auto title skipping, you want to share your feedback, or you need more insight, feel free to drop me a line below or visit me at wisdomandauthority.com. Thank you for tuning in. Please click share and subscribe. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.